Hey guys, today I'm going to do a video about me. So I thought I'd do a 50 facts about me for anyone who actually wants to watch it. My full name is Gabriella Jade Levi Lancaster. My star sign is Aquarius. My 3 fears are I hate road cleaners so much. I hate road cleaners, I hate big spiders, just big sticky insect things. I am afraid of getting caught by ghosts when I go to the toilet. My 3 loves, obviously I love my new MacBook, I love trainers, I love buying shoes, I love stationery. My best friend, I have a few, obviously my boyfriend, my mum, Sophie, she's my rock, there's Kaylee, and Jiz, but her name's Jacima, but we call her Jiz. And then I've got all the gals at work. The last song I listened to was Boyce Avenue's cover of Grenade. Me and Baines listened to it in the car yesterday. How many tattoos and piercings? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 piercings, but I did have this pierced and a few more of my ears pierced. Tattoos, I have 7 tattoos. I have a Star Wars tattoo on my foot. I have these, a bow owl thing. Then this is just be true to who you are in ancient Arabic. Then I have one on my arm of my cat. I have birds on here. I have a flower thing on my neck. And I have Emily Sandé lyrics on my ribs. My favourite movies. My favourite movie is probably going to be Moulin Rouge. That's the first thing that comes to my head. I love Sweeney Todd. Obviously the Harry Potters. Obviously the Star Warses. I love Star Wars. Favourite song. My favourite song isn't really a song. It's by Baz Luhrmann and it's called Everybody Wear Sunscreen. It's basically a list of quotes and things to make you feel a bit better, so I'll post a link to that. My favourite holiday in the year is probably Christmas. Who doesn't love Christmas? A confession is I don't really shave my legs that much, probably once every 2 weeks. Pets, so I've had in the past 2 fish, Tom and Jerry, another 2 fish, Todd and Barbara. I had 2 hamsters called Pig and Pork, and I now currently have Boots. One thing I lie about all the time is I say I'm hungry when I'm not. That's not really a good lie. An embarrassing moment. The most embarrassing moment I can think of was I got egged once. I was walking to a shop with my friend and then an egg just came flying at me. That was embarrassing. My job, I used to work at McDonald's for 4 years and now I am a carer and I love it so much. I've met some brilliant people and the residents are always lovely. 3 habits. I'm obsessed with my feet. I like to keep my feet clean. I get out the bath and before I even touch the floor, I put socks on. Another habit is I tap my foot a lot. Like, even my boyfriend probably doesn't know this. Before I go to sleep, I wiggle my toes just to go to sleep. I'm doing it now. And another habit is, it's not really a habit, but it's something that people say I do weird, is I itch my eye weird. So I itch it like this. I don't know if that's weird. Future goals, I want to have a family with Baines. I would like to be a teacher, own our own home, have a dog called Mabel, and just be happy. Favourite food, cake. Just anything cake. Something I'm talented at. I'd like to think I'm good at being positive. I don't know if that's a talent. I know a lot of people quite down in the dumps. I get down in the dumps, but yeah, I'm going to say that's my talent. I'm talented at trying to be happy. Celebrity crush. I don't really have any crushes because I've got Baines. But if Zac Efron came knocking on the door, I wouldn't say no. If Shakira came knocking on the door, Rihanna, and Emily Sandé, but not in that way. Emily Sandé just being my best friend, and I love her. Do I smoke or do I drink? No. Boring. Don't drink. Don't smoke. Picture of me as a baby. The town I live in Lancaster. It's alright actually. My height is 5'10". I am a giant. I have 6 veneers. I got them on the NHS, but usually they cost like £3 grand. Because I have a disease on my teeth called Amelia Genesis Imperfecta. Don't know what that means. Another random fact is I used to be petrified of cats. My cat that I have now, Boots, we didn't get him from a kitten, we got him from my mum who got him from someone else. And the first time she brought him in the house, I kicked him down the stairs and called him a rat and screamed. Another random fact is, like I said before, I'm very protective of my feet. I like to keep them really clean. I hate walking around in barefoot. The thought of it is just horrible. Another random fact is I like to make people smile. So if they look good, I'll tell them, but also if they look bad, I'll tell them. If they have a good sense of humour, otherwise I'll just let it wallow. But yeah, I like to try and make someone's day if they're feeling sad, maybe. Just tell them, oh, you look nice today. Nice bum. If I won the lottery, I would buy a big house for me and Baines. I would buy a car, pay off all my bills, pay off Baines' bills, buy my mum a flat, buy his mum a flat, or a house. I always say flat. I'll buy them a house. Give some money to my brother, probably to my friends, and to charity, as usual. Cats protection. Probably go on holiday, but it depends on how much I'm winning. If it's like £1,000, then I don't know what I'd do. Probably just pay off my MacBook. But if it was a lot of money, like say 20 million, yeah, go wild. Quit my job. Yeah, quit my job and just live life. I'd say my greatest achievement is my grades, my education. What I'm looking forward to. I go to Amsterdam in October. I can't wait to get pregnant, and I can't wait for the future with Baines. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. I like ghosts. I don't like ghosts. Number of siblings. I have 7 siblings, but 6 of them don't count. My other sibling, my brother, I love him. He's my best friend, and I cannot wait to make him an uncle. Earliest memory. The earliest memory I have is I had an ice cream with my nana. I think it was with my nana. It was either my nana or my auntie. And we were walking through a shop and I dropped the ice cream on the floor and we just ran. That's the earliest memory, I think. What I'm really bad at, one thing that I'm really bad at, and Baines will want me to say this, is getting tea towels out after I put another one in the wash. I'm also really bad at being in sociable situations because of my height. I feel I stand out too much. I mean, why wouldn't I? I am pretty cool. No, I'm joking. The thing I'm bad at is, I like to say I'm organised and tidy, but I'm really not. Meanest thing someone ever said to me, I was at school, I was in primary school, and I used to get bullied all the time by the school opposite. So there was a high school opposite my primary school, and when I was younger I used to have afro hair like this, and I used to get bullied for it a lot. So I've never worn my hair in public since, like down, so I always have it in plaits or in a bobble, never down ever. The last text was probably, let's have a look. Last text was off my mum, because saying I hope so as well. That was because she did her back in yesterday, so we went to go and see her, and I said I hope it feels better tomorrow, and she said I hope so as well. The worst pain I've ever experienced was in January of this year. My back, I genuinely thought I was dying or paralysed. It was excruciating pain, and it happened on basically my birthday week. So my birthday week was basically spent drugged up. Places I want to visit: Egypt. I would love to go to Egypt and go to Cairo, do all the pyramids, do the Valley of the Kings, go down the Nile. I love everything ancient Egypt, and that would be my ultimate dream in the future. Scars. I've got a scar on my knee when I fell off my Barbie bike, and I have another one on my leg, and that is from when I had a hot water bottle in bed and it had a Velcro thing and it irritated it during the night, and I just picked it and it's scarred. Favourite lyric is from my favourite song, which I said before, and my favourite one is remember the compliments, forget insults. Favourite place to shop? Amazon Prime. I love Amazon, I can't stop. Yeah, it's not a place to shop. If it was a shop. Sweetest thing anyone has ever done for me. So obviously Baines does a lot for me. He's my best friend. My friend Sophie has done a lot. Kaylee's done a lot. But the best thing that someone's ever done for me was when it was my 17th birthday, I think it was, or my 16th. Yeah, 17th birthday, I'm guessing. What he did basically on one of my birthdays is we usually have a big family gathering, not big family gatherings, but we always go to like my nana and granddad's, or they come to us and we have like a little birthday buffet kind of thing. And one year, the year wasn't that great because a lot of stuff happened in the family. And I was sat at the table, no one came to celebrate my birthday with me. It broke my heart, and my brother saw me, obviously sad, so he went behind my back while I was sad and basically texted everyone to come round because I wasn't feeling good, and half an hour later they all came. And it was the sweetest things that anyone's ever done for me, so thanks, Dom. My favourite joke. What's brown and sticky? A stick. My favourite actress/actor, Nicole Kidman, I love her. Johnny Depp, obviously. Helen Bonham Carter. Ewan McGregor, love Ewan McGregor. Why did I not even mention him? Leonardo DiCaprio is a good egg. The Rock, I like The Rock. And at the moment we are currently watching The Office, and Steve Carell, yeah, he has to go up there, he's so funny. So he has to be one of my favourite actors. My favourite subject in school was health and social, and I do that at college now. I've done level 2, level 3, level 4, and I'm doing level 5 in September. Finally! Shoe size, 8. I have big feet. So yeah, so that's it. I hope everyone got to learn something new about me, or not, and I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about me.